What is your current spirit animal? And this friendship that you have, will it turn into a romantic relationship or not? My name is Mary Moses, and I do an ancient art form called Scrying. Scrying is covering a piece of paper with charcoal and allowing spirit to show us the truth through symbolism, numerology, geometry, and even gematria. And this reading is for an anonymous person, and so we're going to go ahead with it. And although the symbologies that are brought forward, I interpret for you, make sure that you look at the symbols yourself and interpret it for yourself, as I could be wrong. Your current animal spirit is a dog. You have 3 dogs, and that there are 3 dogs is significant as to the energies that you are collecting in your spirit right now. Let's take a look at all of the symbols and let's explore what spirit is saying to us. So the male energy is at the right and the female energy is around 11 o'clock. Both of you are wearing sunglasses. Glasses reflect that you don't necessarily see each other. You have not actually met in person. There are a lot of hearts. There's happy dogs, licking dogs, friendship, loyalty. Your higher self with wings like a fairy at 12 o'clock. Above the male's head is a dice. So the relationship is a roll of the dice and the number 4. Now 4 is the 4th heart chakra, and there are a lot of hearts. 4 hearts to be precise. There's a church, and half the church is cut off with the letter A. I think this means abstinence until marriage. And then the world below is a doghouse with a human being in a doghouse, and someone sneezing and illness. And then above your head at 11 o'clock is a mosquito tapping into your third eye. And I think that this is saying that sometimes we choose relationships because it helps us out of a tough situation in our lives. And if we don't have friendships and romantic relationships and that special spark that we feel when we're with someone, sometimes we feel sick. We can become sick, actually. And so it's almost as if your higher self and you chose someone to avoid a future of being sick. And so this is helping you, whether it's long-term or whether it turns romantic. It certainly is a loyal, friendly dog energy. And so let's talk about the dog as a symbolism and as a spirit guide. It's about trust, alertness, protection, loyalty. Dogs sniff out problems. I always call it the divine order of God, because dog spelled backwards is God. Adventure, excitement, something new, something exhilarating. And this exhilaration and this feeling that you get is actually helping you overcome whether soul sickness, heart sickness, loneliness, despair, but actual sickness. And so you're really smart to do this because it's helping you to live longer. So this is about curiosity and loyalty. So that this man is kissing the dog. This is a loyal individual. They will stick with you even during times when you feel unlovable. This is something that you need. Patience, reliability, and obedience. Obedience to what? The divine order of God and your higher self. The dog is selfless, never asks for praise or expects anything in return. Loving unconditionally comes to mind. The dog is about feeling how other people may feel and thinking outside of our own selves and our own feelings. So I do see a love connection. I do see loyalty and friendship and how your dog, like Dorothy following Toto, the divine order of God brought this person to you. But it's as if this person's brought to you to help you out of a situation where you would end up lonely or sick or in despair, which would manifest into physical illness as well. So this person kind of serves as a protector for you. And this is important for you right now. So it is meant to be. Now let's talk about the mosquito from a more positive standpoint of view. But I will say that the mosquito is very much connected to vaccinations, illness, and spiritual parasites. So the mosquito could be about disturbances or irritating situations in your life. And your skin is the biggest organ on your body, and it is our biggest protection of our body. And that our biggest protection is being penetrated or aggravated is alarming. It could be something that is just simply annoying us. And because it's biting your third eye, it's almost as if it's keeping you from your third eye, keeping you from seeing things. So the mosquito is about eliminating unnecessary and harmful pests in your life. The female mosquito is a pest because this is how they maintain their life cycle. And so both of you may have chosen each other to save each other from illness. Heart illness, the number 4, spiritual illness, physical illness. If he is a protector to you, then he may help you with this pest or this mosquito or this aggravating situation in your life. And so you are just doing what must be done, and that is saving yourself from despair, sadness, and illness. And so I think it's a very positive thing. But you are being asked to stay abstinent until marriage, and you are being asked to give the relationship time until both of you take off your glasses and see each other for who you are, which your eyes are the seat of the soul. Look at some of the itemized descriptions of the mosquito as well. I just did a reading where someone had a mosquito, and it seems to have some connection to vaccinations. So think about that and think about how that affects your health and your life and everything. And I just see a lot of positive symbolisms in this piece when it comes to your spirit guides, and when it comes to this relationship. It is kind of a protector and something that is taking you out of a bad world. There may be a communication as to why we see both of your eyes with glasses, but we only see one of his, and the dog is covering the other eye. You have many numbers in gematria, and the one that I really want to look up is the one with the book next to the church. There's a number on the top part of the book and a number on the bottom part of the book. This is going to be significant, and I'll put in the comments what I think these numbers in gematria represents for you. So listen, Dorothy, follow the dog, Toto, the divine order of God, who will pull back the curtain to the great and mighty Wizard of Oz, who was full of hot air balloon. And this divine order of God, your dog, your spirit guide, will expose all truth. And this dog is telling you that this person is going to be very helpful in your life. And if you roll the dice appropriately, it could be long term. But first, both of you need to take off your glasses. Allow the symbols within this piece to carbon copy into your mind, and allow your dreams to tell you more about what Spirit is saying to you. If you would like a reading, you can cash at me $50 in my bio, and I will do a reading on TikTok for you.